Dun, 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 dun. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Oh, summer breeze. Some of y'all wouldn't know that that song was actually a cover. But what's going on, people? What's going on, people? No, for real. I just found out that was a cover song.
Hey,
But hey, like you said, your boy Sis Man K Styles here. The Reckoner is in the building. Like you said, stage left. As you know, it is Mad Mike Sports, the Senator. Yes, sir. And at the bottom of the screen, as you already know,
I like to say it was a breeze. I just wanted to show that. This is actually for Mrs. K Styles. I just wanted to show Miss K Styles that I
oh
see I
yeah,
do the braids stuff.
oh no, she'll love
She's
that.
doing the braids content on Georgia Sports Nation. So she is the
Jordan,
She is one of the Braves content creators over on
Mhm.
Georgia Sports Nation.
So
make,
I just
make,
wanted to plug. That's a shameless plug. That's a
hey,
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And at the bottom of the screen, y'all know him as the tactician, villainry. The
oh shit.
therapist ATL is in the building.
ah, sounds like we're gonna have some fun today, kiddies.
And if y'all didn't know, y'all know now. Welcome to the Originators Monday. Um, like I said, you new to the channel, y'all make sure y'all go hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that share button. Make sure you hit that like button. We try to get Bad Boy Sports over here to the 10K mark.
Mhm.
Like you said, man, we do a little bit of work over here, as y'all already know.
Oh
But
yeah.
before we get started with today's conversation, man, you know how we got to get into it. We got to get into what, Mike?
It's the real
Mm-hmm.
welcome.
Cow. And, and, and today's roll call. Oh, I said that sound like a that boy sound like a wounded walrus over there. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get right into it, man. Today's roll call. We got King Treyway. We got Jerome 6'9", 330. Nathan Floyd. We got John St. Clair. Michael Walker. Sonia.
Sonia.
We got Mucho Grundy 985 ENT.
And you're listening to the nice sound of Mag Mike After Dark, 1099.
That was inspired by Jim Carrey. Just so you know,
Yeah, we hear it. We definitely hear it.
he's
Y'all,
he's one of my favorite actors. So
hey,
slash
shoot.
comedians. Okay, just so you know.
Hey, ain't nobody. Hey, look.
Mike,
You ain't got
John,
no, you ain't got no argument.
John Sinclair said Mike's tough.
Oh, oh.
As y'all can tell, he's happy to be away. He's happy to be away, be off the IR list right now. So yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
We got undercover Shiesty, Pat Norris, Harvey Freeman,
Harvey Freeman.
Harvey Freeman.
Ryan Peoples. Let's get it. And Here you go. Yeah, Summer Breeze, Seal and Croft, 1972. Ozzy Brothers did the remix in '73. You know what the
Mm-hmm.
crazy thing is? How I found out that that was a cover.
How?
One of the greatest movies of all time. I watched it and I heard the song. I said, "Wait a minute, why does that?" I know that ain't what I thought I heard. For those that ain't never seen Dazed and Confused, it's the greatest movie of all time.
Dazed and confused.
And that's how I kind of find out about it. But like I said, I love both of them. One of them you make love to your girl. The other one you just smoke. You smoke green and pop ecstasy too. But guess which one is which.
The first one is the good one. Oh, the first one get you high, baby. If y'all don't understand, that's that Bootsy Collins, baby.
Exactly. But nah, it's a great song, y'all. Like I said, if y'all haven't heard the original, y'all might need to sit down, take a chill pill, and listen to it, man, because it's actually really dope. Like I said, it ain't on the Isley Brothers. Oh, I'm gonna serenade your girl's drawers off type, but it's one of those blunt, those porches, blunt and cool breeze type of songs. But let's go and get right into it, man. What's going on, fellas? What's going on, fellas, man? How we doing this evening? How we doing this evening?
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
I, I'm just moved at all the comedic foolishness that have been going on this afternoon.
Oh Lord.
Mm, mm.
Well, yeah. Before I so graciously woke up for this wonderful occasion of a show we're having right now, yeah, it's a lot of foolishness that's been going on. But but like you said, we got a couple of topics that we want to talk about today. Like you said, we gonna let Mad Mike Sports go ahead and lead the charge into how we gonna kick this thing off today, man. So, Mike, what you got for us? What you got for the people?
What do I have? Um, oh, I wanna damn. I wish I would have thought about dropping that. Hold on, did I drop it? I did. I guess I did think. So, um, I want to talk about two something. I want to do something different, K Styles. So I
Hmm.
didn't go this. I didn't go over. I mentioned it to him, but I didn't go over it with him. But I want to talk about two things: the Georgia Bulldogs being ranked the number one team in the preseason rankings, and I want to talk about something that K Styles don't necessarily get a chance to talk about a lot. So this is the opportunity for him to pull out his big willie and start talking about the big catch that they just got.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So for Mad Mike Sports, what catch do you say we talk about?
So
Hmm.
I mean, if you want to catch, obviously you want to pick the biggest and the best.
The best fish
So,
in the
right.
damn pond. Yep.
Yeah. So you obviously want to get the big and the best. So Georgia Tech, they were so privileged as of right now. And I say that right now because we know how these college kids are, and we know how these bookers are, and they'll do something anything. And Southside kind of alluded to it. Um,
It's the Josh Petty.
Mr. Josh Petty committed to Georgia Tech, five-star offensive line recruit. Georgia
Man,
Tech. He's headed to Georgia Tech. So K Styles, you kind of as a Georgia Tech fan, how does this make you feel?
I mean, like you said, definitely with Brett Keys running that program right now as the head coach, it's already putting a different set of eyes to them. Now, for those that may not know, Josh Petty right now is only the second fifth-star recruit in our program's history. Number
Wow.
two,
Too.
Wow.
like you said, I don't have my hopes up high that he will stay until the season start
Mm-hmm.
because we know how fickle a lot of athletes are, especially when it comes to what they call upcoming programs, which is
Yes.
what Georgia Tech is. Um, I'm happy for them. Like you said, they definitely needed to get some more offensive linemen. Offensive line wasn't too bad, but there's been many games and many moments where that offensive line was not good. Like you said, when you have a program like Tech that's normally bottom feeder in the ACC, and they don't normally get a lot of good players coming in, so they have to make do with what they do. I think like I said, Brett Keys kind of he has shown an ability to get the best out of these players, and it's good. Like I said, we got a long way to go, but it's all about taking that first. Long about taking the first step to make sure everything goes right the right way.
I love it. To be
And,
honest,
and,
I love it. I love it.
and, and as long as Hayes Kings ain't turning over the goddamn ball every week, we good. Um,
That's the funny thing. I actually like him as a quarterback, but like you said, Jesus Christ, him and
right.
that turning the ball over. That's the thing. If he can get over turning the ball over so much, Tech can make some noise, man. But yeah,
Right. Right. And they're actually kind of recruiting a lot better. Their recruiting has changed too because, like I said, if you see, and I know most of y'all probably don't give a fuck, but I'm gonna say this anyway. Tech's reputation in recruit is getting a lot of undersized players. And what it is, you get linebackers that's smaller than your corners. You
hmm
get linemen that's as big as your big as your running backs. And you may get a couple of defensive linemen that's big as hell, but like you said, they're actually getting size and depth in the trenches, and that's good.
Well, I mean, long as it's going in the right direction, that's all that matters.
Mhm. So I'm happy. Like you said, as of right now, let me repeat this again. He is the second, fifth five-star recruit in this team's history, this school's history.
behind who?
Calvin Johnson.
So that's a big deal. That's a big catch, to be honest. And yes, we do like to see Tech win, okay? And I'm talking about we as in me.
Yeah, yeah. You and the other seven Georgia Tech fans in the state of Georgia, because you know it's only seven of us, right?
Right.
But yeah, that's all. That's all I got to say on that, man. Like I said, until he actually is fully gonna commit and actually stay with the team for the upcoming season, and it's not even guaranteed. But thing is, the way that they got these NILs and the way that these programs and the prestige comes, is he gonna stay all 4 years? I highly doubt it, but we'll see.
Yeah,
I
that's the
like
thing.
Yeah. So that's all I gotta say on that.
That's the thing. Really, just getting them to stay, um, and getting them to stay. You honestly, yeah, I don't even think it's about winning anymore. You got to pay these guys. It's like, to be honest, because it's so much. It's so much, so many things out here just that catches these guys' eyes. Like, no one school can keep a guy happy anymore, and unfortunately, that's the case. Like, even if you enjoy the Bulldogs, that doesn't make you exempt for, when it come down, these recruiters going, these boosters gonna be in these guys. They gonna be in their DMs, man. They gonna be in their DMs, and nothing you can do about it. So, like I
Mhm.
said, I like it so far. Where it's going, and obviously Georgia being number one, I don't see them staying that way, especially with a lot of things that's up in the air right now as far as the players, coming in and leaving for the NFL. That's going to be a lot of change from, not only Georgia, but like all across Michigan. Obviously they won. I think we know that by now.
Man,
Uh,
don't be waking up the damn boogeyman because you know you
yeah,
won.
yeah. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting year for college because like, this is the first time in a while that I don't see a clear, surefire number one ranked player. I just don't see it anywhere in college. So it's going to be a hell of a year for it's going to be a hell of a year for college this year. I think you're going to see. I think we're going to be in for a good season. And I'm talking about a good season, where you might see some strange things where Georgia Tech might be ranked number 10 and stuff like that. Like, I really believe we're going to get that type of year.
Mm. Harvey here said his nephew Rico Washington Jr. plays at Kennesaw State.
You know
Oh
what's
yeah, well, we definitely check him out. Like I said, I'm
mm-hmm.
kind of familiar.
Definitely.
I'm kind of familiar with Kennesaw State.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll definitely check him out. What was you gonna say, Mike?
No, I was just saying that's interesting. We definitely gonna catch him, check him out for sure. I know I will.
Okay. So you want to go ahead and get right to the main topic? Let's get right into it, man. Let's get right to the main topic. Um,
You sound a little muffled, Kester.
hold on, I'm right here. Let's get to the main topic, y'all, man. We have Mr. Justin Simmons. Name is popping all up and down everybody's phone right now, especially to the unfortunate injury of
Oh boy.
the the hip. Holobucho said the baby dropped the day after the red and black event.
Oh, congratulations, Lucho.
Exactly. So basically, like I said, Justin Simmons' name is a popular topic right now with the injury of DeMarco Hellams, which was an unfortunate injury that it, everybody was kind of disappointed in because he was pressed to have a big year this year. And we pretty much is seeing, like you said, all the thong popping coming out right now. And I just wanted to get your thoughts, Mike, one, on the possibility of Justin Simmons in an Atlanta Falcon uniform.
Ah, well, since everybody's out here on the Show the Thigh Meat campaign, I mean, would it be nice? Probably. To have him in the secondary causing problems next to Jesse Bates. Yeah. Is it economically feasible? Who knows? because we don't know really concretely what he's asking for. And it seems that a few people out here want to give the city of Atlanta away to have him on the team. Fantasy. Mike, would you like to hit him with some of the facts, the stats, and the truth?
I mean, I don't really like to talk too much. I mean, not talking really ain't my forte. I don't think people really want to hear my opinion about things. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean,
K-Styles, do you want to hear Mad Mike's opinion on the thing?
All right, man. My bad. My thing was going in and out on my air.
I don't think people really want to hear my.
Wait a minute. Pause. That didn't sound right. But keep going. Damn reception went out. How about that?
Would you really like to hear what Mike's got to say, K-Styles?
Yes. Yes. I'm gonna hold on. Let me set up my popcorn.
Yeah. Sometimes a good old-fashioned glass of whiskey is the way to just hear some good news.
See, who are we talking about again? I forgot who we talking about. So it's the guy that's supposed to be better than Jesse Bates. Who we talking about, right?
Yeah, apparently, apparently that is the running narrative online right now.
Yeah.
So this Justin Simmons has the most interceptions in
In the last
past
4 years.
4 years.
Yes.
Okay.
So do we know if he is a lot like Mr. Diggs in Dallas? So we just want him because he won interceptions, right?
That's what the narrative is going for. They're really they're willing to give the draws and the first, second, and third born to have this man on the team.
So we want to give up. We want because I was asked a question. And that question, and quite a few people asked me, it's like, all right, Mike, what is your honest opinion about having Justin Simmons with the Atlanta Falcons? And quite frankly, I really don't give a shit. I really don't give a shit.
He doesn't care.
And like this is my true and honest thoughts. I really don't give a flying fuck. Because I have a question. I have a question to all the people who's in the chat right now. So didn't I just hear that the Atlanta Falcons needed to go and get them a pass rusher?
I believe I heard that too.
Didn't we hear about that? Didn't we hear that Mr. Trice, not Tricycle, but Mr. Trice was out for the year? Didn't we hear about that?
Yeah, I heard that. It hurt my heart, but I heard it.
And one of the major things that Jew Talk Sports always talk about. He always says this. It always begins and ends in the what?
The
The
trenches,
not the trenches, the
the motherfucking
motherfucking trenches.
trenches.
So if you talk sports, do we believe he is correct?
Yes, he is.
Mm-hmm.
So how is interceptions is going to help improve the pass rush?
Well, in order
And
for you
we're willing to get rid of whom?
well, according to my calculations and according to, I'm trying to bring up these numbers. The main consensus is bring him here by any means necessary.
Yeah. I heard a couple people wanted to sell the Benz and the Bankhead Highway just to get it.
So I did a poll on Twitter in which the main conversation was, what do you think? So it's pretty much the point of it was, what do you think he's going to be asking for? So I said, so looking up the cap numbers, we less than about 3 million in cap space left, which sounds like to me is it's possible restructures, but I don't think they want to go down that road of restructuring everybody and their mama again. Because you really, because the thing is, you can't because I heard somebody say restructuring Chris Lindstrom. I'm like, dude, he's in the first year of his new deal. Not gonna happen.
Right.
I heard people say they could restructure Drew Dahlman. He's on the final year of his damn deal.
Not gonna happen.
I've heard about extending AJ Terrell. If that was the case, they would have already done that.
Yeah. K-Styles.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we just sign some players less than 36 hours ago?
Yeah, but like I said, some of the fans are mad about those because they're not Justin Simmons.
But you wanna sell the whole O-line away in order to get him.
Yeah. So I did a poll. So I did a poll. I said to bring in Justin Simmons. I'm gonna ask everybody that's in the chat. Would you for a long term? Would you bring in Justin Fields if it means you had to trade Grady, Jarrett, and Tyler Allgeier? So far, out of the 78 votes, 80% said fuck no. But I'm interested in the 20% that said yes. And us bringing up this conversation is a hypothetical in itself.
Right.
But it goes back to what Mike was saying. It's all going to depend on what he is willing to sign for and what he's willing to take. Like I said, just because we want him, that does not mean that he want us.
That part.
Yeah.
Would we love to have him? Of course. Hell yeah. But $3 million don't give you a lot of wiggle room.
If Dustin get your dusty rotten ass on, like you don't even know. You want to come on and tell me something? Tell me something good, Mr. Dustin. You want to come on here and talk, because obviously you know what you talking about.
I can guarantee you he don't have he don't got no answers either.
Look, I can damn guarantee you he just heard that trade. He just heard that trade and thought that's what it's about.
What's
Right.
up?
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
But that's one of those things where people like to listen to argue instead of listening to the whole damn point.
Yeah, listen to the whole point. The thing is, what we're trying to point out is this is how you get yourself into these situations. It's because you overreact because guys have gotten injured, and we've seen this time and time again. This is exactly how we got into this position where we are in what cap trouble. Do
Right.
you know that the Denver Broncos right now, the record? I'm talking about record. These dudes got $60 million in dead cap. Anybody want to take a wild guess at what that means?
They have no room. They have no room.
They
Ain't
can't
got
do a
no damn
damn thing.
money.
Right. They can't do a damn thing.
You ain't get that. That means dead cap means money you're unable to use. So basically, what we're talking about when you restructure deals, okay, this is why you say restructuring a Grady, restructuring a guy like Chris Lindstrom, restructuring a guy like Jay Matthews. All these guys you're restructuring. You're taking money from the future. You're taking money for the future. So if guys like Michael Penix end up being a legit quarterback, guess what? He ain't gonna have no damn money. He ain't gonna have no money to go out and get weapons.
Right.
Because you're taking the money that's used for him in the future to give to guys right now because you're impatient. This is exactly what we're talking about. You don't know. We have no idea what guys are going to be. Educated could be the guy. We don't know. Caden Ellis could be the guy. We have all these guys we're talking about. They could quite possibly be it. But instead of actually giving these guys an opportunity to see what they can do, we're saying, no, you can't do it. I don't care if you play one game.
Do y'all not realize, and let's not act like we don't understand common sense. Y'all do. Y'all just play dumb on TV. Y'all just cried about the $90 million that they spent on a veteran
On
quarterback
a quarterback.
just recently. Not less than 3 months back. Y'all cried about that. But y'all
I know I did. Oh, I was winding my ass off. Look, I want to spend that $40 million.
But you ready to sell Zone 6 to the Japanese for this man. Y'all ready to give
Justin Simmons, who ironically nobody ain't picked him up.
right.
But anybody don't know exactly why they haven't picked him up though.
Nah, because people don't do their homework. They don't know why he ain't on no other team. Let me give you a clear picture. He just met with the New Orleans Saints. Just let that sink in. He met with the New Orleans Saints.
Well, yeah, I mean, my issue, and like I said, the issue is it's not even Justin Simmons that I have the issue. It's the Hassan Reddick thing that kind of quirking me right now. Y'all sitting here wanting a motherfucker that just got traded to the team he's with, now requesting a damn trade from that team.
Not to mention, he want $50 million. Now, let's do some arithmetic for y'all that was born before 1982. If you add 90 million to 50 million and you only got 3 million available, that means you in the hole for some years. Not to mention, people, a man that wants $50 million and ain't on nobody's team ain't for nobody's team. He for himself. So he don't care who fall off the squad so he can stay on there and get paid. And it don't guarantee that he gonna show out when he get here.
Yeah, we don't know any of that. Like, and that's the thing. And like I said, with a guy like Jesse Bates on like we've essentially, the thing is with this Falcon defense, right? Because we got little Dustin Jr. up here. Ironically, he cross-eyed and acting stupid because he can't see straight. But I'm gonna leave that one alone. But um, Dustin Jr. Is talking about, let's talk about something that's, that's realistic. Like, how do we know what's realistic at this point? How do we know that a guy like Jesse Bates is the real deal? Do we know that he's a real deal? Yes, because we've seen it on the. So because you guys see one guy that's hurt right now, the whole defense is supposed to go down because of one guy got hurt. And a guy, ironically, we didn't see a lot last year at all. And Hitman Helms. We didn't see a lot of them.
I'm gonna say
No. Look, I want Mr. Dustin Jr. to come in and stop. I want him to stop typing and say you willing to come on. You willing to come on? If you willing to come on, well, we're gonna leave it alone. Because Mr. Dustin, we talk loud, no substance. He's still talking about something that we still have no idea what he's talking about. You're on the channel talking about what we're saying isn't realistic, but the situation is realistic because guess what? The Falcons hosted him. So it's a real. So the thing is with this, in this situation, what's real about this is we ain't got no goddamn money. Okay? So you can sit up here and tell me about what isn't and what isn't realistic, but the realistic part about this is something that most Falcons fans don't want to focus on, and that's we ain't got no damn money. Who the hell we gonna go get? We got $3.5 million. Who you gonna get for $3.5 million? I want to know because goddamn it, I want to look. We need to be going to goddamn Toys R Us or whatever the hell we need to be going to get some players like that.
I'm gonna say something else controversial. We don't need no damn Hassan Reddick. I'm gonna say it again, and I don't give a shit if you don't like it. We don't need no Hassan Reddick.
Oh, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Let's stay on Justice Simmons. The thing is, look, you're not a fan of mine. You sound stupid. Okay, that like we don't do stupid. Okay, so you're not a fan of us if you sound stupid. Just to let you know, because what you're saying ain't making no damn sense. You got to talk about things that are real, and what's real is what the Atlanta Falcons have. They got Jesse Bates. What they have is Michael Abernathy. What they have is what? Richie Grant. So with what we have, we got to make the most out of what we have. So how are we going to make the most of what we have if we spend $15 million of what we don't have? And if I'm the one who's not supposed to, I'm up here talking loud and ain't making no damn sense, but you want us to bring in somebody that ain't making no damn sense?
Well, and on top of that, I'm not knocking Justin Simmons as a player himself, but y'all
I am.
Well, no, you
at home for a reason.
Well, no, you get what I'm saying. This defense, correct me if I'm wrong. This defense put up 42 sacks last season, did they not?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what part of this defense right now with the exception of, instances here and there, because that's how the game is played. What part of that is terrible? What part of that is terrible right now? Jesse, and here's the deal. We got a Justin Simmons on the team. We got a Jesse Bates. Jesse Bates had interceptions. Was he not one of the top players talked about last season?
We ready to just throw him to the side because somebody else is a free agent. How many times have we been talking about this? Every time, look, K-Styles always. What do you call it, K? What do you call it, Kev?
Recency bias, big name hunting.
Everybody just forget that Richie Grant is Richie Grant an elite safety? Absolutely not. Is he a terrible safety? Absolutely not. Is Jesse Bates an elite safety? Absolutely.
Right.
Does anybody remember anybody next to Ed Reed?
Was it? Cause I know early on. What Rod Wilson? Was it Corey Harris? That's the only name I could think of.
You see where I'm going with this? Nobody remembers the guy that was doing their job.
No, they don't.
You see what I'm saying?
People fall in love with the splash plays more than they do the. It kind of goes back to what I always talk about in life, where the 9 to 5 guys always looked down upon by the masses.
Mm-hmm.
But the people that can make you feel good, or people that can sell you a fantasy, are the ones that are idolized.
Look. If y'all want to feel good and y'all want to spend money, y'all can go ahead and go to Starship and get you a dildo and ride it to the end of the fence. Problem solved. Because what this team and organization is not going to do is be spending X amount of dollars on players they already have. Because, again, and one of the comments in here said it, you don't know how much he's asking for.
Right.
And this team, whether you want to believe it or not, I really don't care if you do, is in win now. Because if you paid attention to recently, since the other two got hurt, Terry was on the phone and we've signed other players. There's still players on the defensive side of the ball that have yet to prove themselves. You know, like I know, the Falcons are good for discovering diamonds in the rough.
Oh, yeah. Champagne Bear just said something that I think that needs to be highlighted.
That right there.
Hold on. But this is, see, the thing is, this statement is true. But it shouldn't cost me $20 million to do it. That is a good thing. But if I gotta give up $5 to $10 million every time I want another piece, what the hell are we doing?
There you go.
What if I can develop a guy in the third round and give him $5 million total in his total contract, in his entire contract? If I can find a guy for less than $3 million and turn him into a Justin Simmons, wouldn't you rather have that?
Yeah.
Or would you rather go out and go sign a Justin Simmons, but what, for $15 million for a contract?
Now on top of that, there's no guarantee that he'll fit in the system. There's no guarantee he's going to be a team player. See, y'all got to think about this. Y'all got to think about this. Y'all looking at the flash, but does he fit the system? Does he fit the locker room? This right here is so fucking stupid.
He's so smart. He's stupid. Let me read this, okay? Let me read it. Doing the same thing, expecting a different result is the definition of insanity. Do you know that's the same recipe for success?
Right.
You do realize we've been free agent chasing for years too, that led to no success.
Right. Right.
Y'all regurgitate the same stuff y'all hear on TV, and you think it's smart. Luck has a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
This is football. It's all about luck.
It's
Right.
all about luck. Sometimes other franchises are a lot luckier than what we are.
Mhm.
Simple as that.
So let me go ahead and ask the question again. What do y'all think? And this is a serious question. So, what do you think it would take for them to make the room for Justin Simmons to be an Atlanta Falcon? What do you think it's going to take?
That right there. That's what we
That
need to ask them. We need to
that's the
ask y'all
question.
that.
That's the question. Because,
Mm.
like you said, as a fan of the game, we can always want all the players, all the big name players, or big name hunting and all that stuff like that. But the thing is you have to ask yourself this question: why has he been a free agent this long? 2, what is he willing to sign for? 3,
Mm.
is Terry going to be willing to fit those
Mm,
Mm.
negotiations?
mm.
Right. Right. Because you can't keep everybody. That's one thing you can't do.
So if he's looking for something, because like I said, even if he's looking for a 1-year deal, or we're looking for Justin Simmons to be a long-term player here. No, this is the better question. Are you looking for Justin Simmons to be a long-term player here or a 1-year player here? That's the better
That
question.
that's the thing. So if that no, I'm gonna wait for that because I
Yeah. I
want
want I want to see some answers. Would y'all want to have Justin Simmons here long term or just for 1 year?
And I'm gonna add something else. Y'all do realize one thing. If we were to get him now and he balls out, he's going to demand more money.
Hmm. There you go. There you go. Southside said it right there. To be honest, the only way I see Simmons coming here is if he takes a small contract and is sold on Raheem Morris and the team.
That part.
That's it right there.
Absolutely.
Oh, Terry,
Absolutely.
the
that's it
one
right there.
the 1 year contract is actually going to cost the team more than the 2 year contract because you can spread the money across. That's why a lot of teams and that's why a lot of teams, if you look at their contracts, is no longer than a 4 year deal. No
Hmm.
longer for the 4 year deal
Hmm.
because you always have 1 year for a void year, so you can sign that money off to the previous year. That's why a lot of contracts you always see, oh, he signed 2 year deal. Well, it's actually, acts as a 1 year deal because the second year is a void year.
Hmm. So the question is, and this is why I'm gonna ask the people, and I think we need to get to the next one. This is why I ask the people: if the $3 million isn't enough to bring him here, what steps, if y'all were GMs, if you want Justin Simmons that bad, and that 3 million isn't enough to bring him here? How far are you willing to bring him here? I want everybody to put their GM caps on for this one.
What you do for a Klondike bar?
Because what ends up happening is this is how a lot of people start getting upset with certain, because like I said, this is why a lot of people start getting upset with the Falcons, because everybody kind of has high hopes that they'll get a big name guy. And we've seen years where we quote unquote got big name guys out of free agency and it didn't work. Todd Gurley,
Right.
Dante Fowler,
Ooh, Lord.
Mm. Yeah, please.
Steven Jackson.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
But Derek Shelby, he fit this Dan Quinn system perfectly.
So, and what happens is if it doesn't fall through, then the mindset of the hurt Falcon fan comes out of everybody.
Well, and they forget that when you want a team with these big names, who is the supporting roles that help them out? Because they can't get out on the field and play by themselves.
Right.
Y'all forget big name players ain't big name players without the supporting cast around them. Again, does that person fit this system? Can that person enhance the guys around them? Because if not, he just playing by himself amongst a bunch of people on the field.
But I will say this though. I will say this. If I had to choose between Justin Simmons or Hassan Reddick, I'll take Justin Simmons all day. I can't see Hassan Reddick being part of this Falcon culture by the way he's been acting the last couple years.
No, I don't think he fits anybody. Like to be honest, he's one of those players that's going to have to get with the new way of doing things because a lot of these agents are leading these players astray. He's not as good as he think he is. This is the second team that is telling him, bro, you're not worth that money. But
Yeah.
he continues to go down that same path when it's not going to end well for you. You're going to play for whatever that money that is going to end up like what's the running back for Pittsburgh?
Najee Harris.
No.
Oh,
He
Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell. When Le'Veon Bell thought he was, worse and he ended up playing his way out of the NFL because he tried to, pretty much just stronghold the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
And that didn't play well. And the NFL in its entirety, they pretty much, banned them and all of because of that mentality. Like if you're not gonna play game, if you're not gonna play ball with us, like why should I give you anything?
Right.
Yeah, and then we've seen this scenario time and time again. You pay a player all that money, they get on they don't show up in practice. They don't do what they got to do. They get on the field and then they want to be the superstar. And when that does not happen, all of a sudden they throwing a pity party on the sideline. We don't need that. We've been through that how many times?
Quite a few times and quite a few years.
Yeah, Mike just named one person in particular. Like
Le'Veon Bell did the exact same thing. He ran himself like he look. He woke himself out of the damn NFL. I'm just keep it real.
Well, shit, we saw with Zeke Elliott down in Dallas.
He did the exact same thing, and look where he at, crawling right back.
You see, Nathan Floyd says Simmons' agent Todd Farnsworth for the Athletic First Agency represents Bates, Pitts, and Terrell. Like you said, it's going to be interesting indeed. But like you said, the thing is, like you said, they're going to have to work some major financial stuff to get it done. So what I'm saying this to say this. If they're going to have to create some room, prepare to see some names on the trade block. I see somebody said, well, go ahead and sign AJ Terrell to his long-term deal. Hold on, what somebody else said?
The restructure base investing.
Restructure Bates and Lindstrom.
You're literally taking money. And Bates have already the deal that he signed to begin with was a team friendly deal. He got
Hmm.
23 million right off
Right
rip.
off, right off rip. And he got about 2 years left. What did it say? About 10 million apiece?
Yeah,
About 10, 15 million apiece?
yeah, somewhere
Yeah.
in there. So
Yeah,
he already signed a team friendly. So he already knew the assignment. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. These players got to get with it. Hassan Reddick is not doing himself any favors.
nah. And
Hmm.
y'all do realize that if you decide y'all want to give up quote unquote the farm for these players, you lose depth doing that. And the key to any team, especially a team like the Falcons at the position they're at right now, is rotation, rotation, rotation. The depth is what keeps the players not only healthier longer, but it allows your team to stay fresh through all 4 quarters. Why would
There's
you
no,
give
my bad.
why would you give up the depth that you built that's gonna keep the team fresh for one man?
There's no such thing as long term in football. It's
Yeah.
season after season. It's season for season. No such thing as long term in NFL. You got to actually make it to that in order to be long term.
Right. And Wallace here says, and hell, they still need to keep some of that 3 million just in case another injury happens,
That part.
so
Yeah.
they can bring another player on a 1 year minimum contract.
Again, there's no such thing as long term in the NFL. You got to make it week to week. It's a week by week basis.
Yeah.
So if you don't have the money to do it, ain't no future for you.
Right.
Right.
Right. Right. But we can continue this conversation here, man. Throughout the week. Uh, it's one thing that I need to talk about here, and I saw some goofy shit. I saw some goofy shit over the weekend that I need to address.
Uh-oh.
Hmm. The 2024 Olympics.
Hey, I thought you were gonna talk about something else. Oh my god.
That's
I
the way
thought
you
we was
feel.
done with this. Like, oh my god. Now we about to
No,
get
I
down
gotta
to
get.
30 people. We about to get down to 30 people. The show is over, y'all.
I want to know what the hell that chick name is from Australia who's supposed to have been one of the best break dancers in the world. What the fuck was that shit?
Y'all
her,
see,
her, her, her name,
we
her
were
last
having
name is
fun talking
Gunn.
football. You had to break. I thought we was done with this.
Her
I'm
name is
not done with
Gunn.
this. I'm
Her,
not done with this shit.
her, her
That
name is Gunn. Last name is Gunn. That's all
that
I
buff
know.
that buff was out there flopping like a magic card. What are we talking about?
No, no, no. I'm not gonna say
Look,
that.
I turned that
Can't
shit
go
soon
with
as
it.
I saw it. So I'm not gonna be no help in this segment.
Now,
She was moving like she was trying to get fire ants off of her back.
nah, but for real though, I want to give a definitely shout out to the USA athletes. You
Damn,
know,
damn, damn.
goddamn did they thing. They did their thing. Uh,
That man
like you
said,
said, the OGs
"Oh,
talked
man."
about it earlier about the men's basketball team. Definitely want to give a shout out to the women's basketball team.
I mean, you sure they okay with you calling them women? Cause
We're not going there, Mike. We is not
I
going there
mean,
right now.
see what I'm saying? I'm Papa.
I'm talking about the team in general. I ain't singling out one person. Goddamn it!
You can have whatever you
You
like.
lied,
You can have whatever you like. Yeah.
but but I have a question for you when it come down to that. Like you said, definitely shout out Simone Biles, one of the greatest gymnast of all time. Even though they still won't shut up about her marriage, which I'm like, y'all need to just go somewhere with that.
My God, boy, I've never seen.
But hold on, I'm sorry, man. I just got this shit just playing in my damn head. I'm telling you, I swear that woman was flopping. If y'all watch Pokemon and y'all remember Magikarp,
Yeah,
that's what she looked like.
I'm gonna be honest with you. She fell on the floor, looked like she was trying to scratch her butt backwards. That's what she looked like. She was trying to scratch
So
This
let
is
me ask you
why
a
I didn't
question.
want to get in this segment because I already knew where it was gonna go. I just like
Let me ask you a question. As we already saw that the
scratch your butt backwards. Like how? Like huh?
her. Hey,
no no no.
that's what we look like.
I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you,
Oh
boy.
my God!
One can star in the Human Centipede.
Like this is what this.
Well, me, okay, I got an experiment for you. That motherfucker
Hey,
gonna
y'all, we
time
gonna scratch our butt backwards. Like huh? Like
it. For anybody that watched the Human Centipede, yeah, that movie was on some sick ass shit.
Look, look,
But
look, 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 look. She looked like she was doing some exercising on LSD. That's what she looked like. Look, now y'all know.
that motherfucker had a psychotic narcotics episode on the breakdance show.
oh man. I don't know
But
what that was. Like, if that's the best, if that's the goddamn best breakdown in the world, motherfucker, I need to be doing. I need to be reevaluating my
Now,
damn life.
but first of all, you should never get on a national TV looking like you having a Charlie horse all over your body.
Motherfucker,
no,
I know
no,
it's some people that's better than shit. They
no,
better
bro.
shape than
Hey,
that shit. I like motherfucker.
look,
She look like she just got finished eating goddamn
look,
magic carton. Never mind.
look. Hey, y'all remember that? Y'all remember that SpongeBob episode where Squidward had a breakdown talking about future.
Listen, listen, y'all. Look. Let me tell y'all something right now. Y'all should not be letting people sell y'all inside out edibles. All right,
Mom, what the hell is inside
What
out
the hell you just say?
look. Go back to that video, and that's what that shit look like.
I don't want no problem. I don't want no problem. Inside the house,
Brian, people
Definitely,
said don't bring up that movie. I'm eating lunch.
woo, Lord.
They should be in the next Exorcist movie.
I'm about to say shout out to the homie Mark Cheney, man. Like you said,
Shout out, Mark. Look,
Dancing on
this is
LSD.
Warren's fault. He up there talking about inside edibles and all the look. I already knew his segment was going straight to hell. Oh
River
my
dancing on
God.
LSD.
See, Kale swerved. Kale pulled a swerve move on me. I didn't expect that.
but I got a serious question though. Like you said, definitely shout out to the men's basketball team. Um,
Inside out edible.
like you said, the last couple games, boy, they had to pull. They had. I want to make the scene. I want to say this right, boy. They had to pull some magic out. Um. So my question is where do you rank this men's Olympic basketball team as far as the
Ooh.
all-time
On my dream team.
Olympic team? Now I'm talking
Ooh.
about all the Olympic teams.
Oh, mm, that's a good question there.
Mark talking
See,
about as soon as I came in, he started cracking up. Hey man, it's not. Look, I'm finna tell y'all something. I said I want y'all to go to my community. One of us gonna put it on our community tab. We're gonna actually put the video. We're gonna let y'all comment and see the shit for yourself.
Yes.
and then y'all come back here and see if it don't look like some inside out edibles. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
That motherfucker was chewing on rainbows, 4-leaf clovers, and acid.
See, I don't even know where to go. Like,
So I asked the
All
question.
right, I got it. I got it.
Look, so that's why I said. God damn, Leo said so. She did do the Squidward dance. Yes, she did.
Right. Oh.
So
I need to be reevaluating my life. I'm not doing in this world right. Okay.
I mean, you
ATL said
had.
I had TAC lemonade and I had them type of problems. Hell no.
Come on, look
No.
like this. Like,
But you gotta
y'all
find
I
it.
should go to the Olympics for doing this shit? The hell we
That sound like look, Mike, you can't be throwing your hands up like you got a Mike, you cannot be throwing your hands up like you got a butt cramp.
I can do that shit. Like, god damn.
This thing came in there with carpal tunnel.
Well, wait, how you got carpal tunnel in your back? That's my
I'm about to show y'all. This is not a joke, okay? So God, I'm not making fun of people, okay? I promise you.
You're
This
right.
man is really doing this shit.
This is an exclusive. This is the exclusive. How to make your chiropractor quit.
Oh my God. Southside said as a team I ranked them high, but I can't ignore the fact that they needed old ass LeBron, old ass Steph, and old ass KD to get them over the top.
Listen. Look, they. You,
Like shit like this, bro. Like, all up here.
so Mike, so what you saying? They were doing the get along gang breakdown.
Whatever the hell it's called, I need to be a part of that shit.
Hey, what was that? Hey, what was the big comfy couch when she was doing the time?
Oh man.
She was doing that in fast motion.
Bro, it looked like one of the. No, you know what she was doing? She was doing the Grudge. She was doing the Grudge.
Oh! So he damn Mujo. He said, "Well, they do have to spend, bro."
Look, y'all can go check it out yourself. I just shared it to the Mad Mike Network and Mad Mike Sports so y'all can see it. Break. Good God Almighty! Like how?
Bro,
Like huh?
I will tell you, but I will tell you something. I will tell you something. I was watching the Paralympics clip.
No.
I'm dead ass serious. I thought I was good at ping pong, but when you see a dude who whooping ass on a ping pong table with no arms, it's very impressive.
You know what?
I just told you don't.
You know what? I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm just gonna take your absolute word for it. I'm not. I need to go pray. I need to go pray right there.
I'm gonna show y'all off camera, so we about to end this show right now.
How you whoop ass with no hands? I ain't like that,
bro. I will show you. This,
Mike, I'm a very visual person, and that make my head hurt. That make my head hurt. John Sinclair said, "Wait, why is considered a sport when it's done right?"
I'm going to hell, because I'm not going. He going by himself.
See, look, Southside. Let me tell you something. This right here is what my shirt says. It's not your job to understand stupid.
No, dude.
I know you. Look. From what we have seen in recent times, I don't put it past you, K-Style.
Wow, y'all. Wow.
I'm not. No, Mucho. No,
Look, Mike, go ahead and end the show now. Before we say so.
He done fucked the show up, and then he gonna tell me to end it.
Mucho, it's best you not go down that rabbit hole. Don't do it.
No.
This man K-Style can find anything, okay? Anything. Don't ever doubt this man. He can find it, okay? If it's fucked up, K-Style can find it.
Wait a minute. When Trucker Mike said, "Don't forget, old boy in the sharpshooting competition with no technology and his hand and his." You know what? Okay. You know what?
Bro, what the? Wait a minute. Juan, let's end this show because I just fucked around and looked at that girl dancing. No, this motherfucker went crane windmill style on, and it wasn't good neither. All right.
Look, K Style, she was doing that.
Not the compound.
You're right.
Not the compound.
You're right.
All right, y'all, man. We about to go, man. Like I said, we about to get ready to watch some damn programs on this TV. I gotta show you guys this video.
Wow.
So
all right,
so we thought we just lighten it up at the end, lighten the mood up a little bit at the end. So we definitely appreciate y'all coming in.
Yeah. I'm screenshotting this because
you think it's bad? Oh, y'all ain't even seen nothing yet.
Look, I got a screen recorded. Somebody said K-Style fault. This is day in history for me, Shay.
Hey, look. Mike, you better tell them.
Archive. I'll just get the blame. I know who really fault it is. I know.
Hey, look, you better, you better tell them the archive that I got. Y'all ain't ready for it.
He's the algorithm killer for a reason. Your shit will never be the same. Okay, I promise you that.
Listen, K Styles got stuff to make your computer tap out. Don't do it. Don't do it. Talk about y'all go get bad by cancel.
Got a video.
Look, if I haven't got canceled by now, trust me.
What? Yeah. Mucho, I'm not even playing. You know what? I got to go. Mucho over there. Nope, not doing it.
Yeah, because I done found some. Let me explain this. I done found some stuff that involved mascot stripping at the goddamn.
You know, time to go. Good night, you all.
Water. Look, chicken fried water.